Good morning. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz.
And good morning from me. I'm Jan-Erik Frank.
And we are live from the Grand Champions Polo Club, and we are at the Santa Rita Polo Farm for our first game here, Jan.
Yep.
In the 2024 Madelon Bourdieu Memorial 6-Goal 4 Chukker Polo. And we have right there, Limehouse Properties in front of us going up against Pony Express.
Indeed we do. And let's just go through the names as we've got them at the moment. Eliza Limehouse at number 1 playing off -1. Thomas Ravenel up off 0 goals playing at number 2. Jack Whitman, the 2-goaler, at number 3. And then, of course, Grant Gansey at number 4 playing off 3 goals. For the Pony Express, we have Meredith Lovegrove playing at number 1. Benji Daniels playing at 1.5 at number 2. His brother Justin playing at number 4, and Santos Bellini playing at number 3.
Yeah, we'll see if the Pony Express, that's the way they've been playing, but they mix it up a little bit, but they've been playing a lot of pole together, and adding Meredith to the team, who's been playing, she's been playing all season long, and actually she played yesterday in the handicap final, and it looks like, Santos is going to play the 3, so they're going to keep it going, and they keep Benji at the 2, Justin. And Justin hits the big ball, so he will play the number 4 position. And it looks like, they're going to have Benji at the number 2. Benji will be the worker B. And Santos has been the goal scorer, so adding Lim Meredith there should be a lot of fun. And the first time we've seen, I'd like to welcome back Limehouse Properties. Big shout out to the family. I'm very good friends. Their father, Buck. And he's passed, but big love for Buck. He very helpful to all of us young polo players when we were coming up, as they owned a beautiful property in South Carolina called Erie Hall. Mm-hmm. And we all had the ability to go there. And Liza, she grew up there riding horses on Erie Hall. And what a place. And so it's great seeing Limehouse Properties here representing. She played with her Uncle Brad. I think you remember last year, Brad Limehouse, who actually was 4 goals. And but they have the whole family plays, and I've had the opportunity to play with the family, against the family. And so it's a lot of fun seeing Limehouse Properties here once again playing here in the 6-goal. And a new team, so we'll see how they get their flow going. Now, we have a 0.5 going, and we have our mount official, 0.5. Remember, we have 4 goals, and we have 4 goals against 4.5, 4 Chukker Polo, so 0.5 will go to Limehouse Properties in the green and red, kind of a pinkish red color. And here we go. First pick up here, and controlled by Benji
Daniels. Nice little pass there up to the front door, looking for Santos. As you said, he's been the goal scorer. Couldn't quite get to that ball, as Jack Whitman will turn things around nicely here for Limehouse. Yeah, not quite the start he wanted. Now, quick turnaround here. Gansey will pick up that first ball. Still Gansey plays it nicely into the open space. Gansey, of course, one of our WPL superstars, did ever so well yesterday in that opening game against Pilot. Getting very much involved. Now back to Daniels. Justin. Nice little pass up to the front. But that'll be intercepted once again by Whitman.
Jack getting a lot of touches here early. And it seemed like looked like Jack and Grant are going to be using that kind of leapfrog rotation, and they're going to keep Thomas and Liza up in front. So here you go, looking for the breakaway here, but backed up cleanly by Santos.
And will he find he nearly did find a player there to play it to. Play with the number 4, Justin Daniels, but Grant Gansey once again doing a superb job, and that's exactly what he did yesterday. Stepping up to the plate and also playing a very good defensive role. Now then, Thomas Ravenel for Limehouse Properties. Yeah, first touch for him, second as well. Goes out to the left-hand side. He's got a man on. Again, nice little lean out of the saddle there. Oh, what a good pickup. And this could be the first goal here for Limehouse. Well done indeed. It all started with that pass from Thomas Ravenel, and then Jack Whitman, absolutely solid in his finish.
Yeah, Jack, very good with the ball. Do you remember Jack? Playing
I do.
in PTF, of course, many times. I'm very good friends with him. Yan, I'm not sure if you remember, but we've seen Jack play. He's represented many teams, and, of course, the U.S. plays a lot in the PTF, one of the up-and-coming young polo stars out there. As he said, Limehouse coming out of South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina. And along with Thomas coming up here. So right off the bat, look at this. Jack Whitman out the door, and he is going to bust loose here. That's going to put the pressure on Daniels. Whitman once, twice, takes it out of the air, leaves it inside. Picked up by Thomas. Do we get another finish? Leaves it for Grant. And the 1-2-3 combination.
Yeah, unlucky there. He did so well. Thomas Ravenel coming in and just running out of steam that final ball. But as you said, Jack Whitman here on a flyer from that throw-in. And there you see Thomas Ravenel. Yeah, he just tried to center it. Ball just running out of steam.
You get the finish there by Gansey.
Yep.
Oh, well done. Good rotation. Actually, Grant was coming in behind Jack Whitman. And then, of course, well, you know where Grant's mind is right now. He's playing so much polo. He is dialed in, also playing for the Casablanca team. He brought that up, having their first game in the Palm Beach Open. Very close game. Congratulations to Pilot, but it's still there. They were very, very strong in the Founders Cup. And so he is should be ready to play. And like he said, he likes playing the different levels. Got to play different style here. You can see him talking to a Jack here. Like I said, this is their first game out. So sure going to have a lot of communication. Just kind of working out the little kinks, figure out where they want to be, when they want to be, sending each other forward. They'll play this with the lines up in front. She'll play the number one, a true number one. And at the moment, Ravenel, it looks like Thomas is going to have no problem with the three-player rotation behind her. But he's still playing a little bit in front. You're getting that two-player rotation at the moment. Meredith will stay in the front also. Lovegrove, she'll pull the team for Pony Express. And then you'll get the three-player rotation with Benji, Santos, and Justin. And at the moment, not a lot of rotation from Pony Express. Kind of playing a straightforward game. Controlled here now by Justin.
He will send it up to the front there, looking for Meredith. Oh, yes, nice pass and a good pickup. Meredith Lovegrove slightly rolled the wrist there a little bit, but gets the support. Left behind, and that could be, well, I was going to say an easy shot on goal there for Santos. Just puts that one wide. That should have gone in, really.
Yeah, opportunity there. I agree with you, Yan. That was a clean play. And just a little bit off to the side. He had a gap there in between. But getting offensive attack here after the courtesy change. Remember, we are using courtesy change here, one time per Chukker. So everybody on fresh ponies here, and look at this. They're going to try to open it up once again. It looked like to get Jack forward, but good read now by Daniels.
And he will go for the backhander. Oh, nicely done. And look at that pickup. Perfect precision pass play there from Daniels to Bellini. Immediately runs into traffic there with Gansey. Daniels once again backing up nicely. Daniels, this long distance shot. Meredith will have to wait. And she does just that. The little under the neck shot. Unlucky. And again, saved on the line by Gansey. Oh, not quite. A deflection. It goes over that back line.
This will work in favor of Grant. Went for the back shot. Bounced off a pony. As Santos using his pony to block that play. He's going to face up here. Two very close friends. Remember, playing in the 12 goal together. So they know each other well. So that's going to be interesting to watch Santos and Grant go against each other as I said, they play so much pole together. Look at this. Jack Whitman's going to open it up here and get the Daniels boys. Everyone overrides. Good hook by Justin. He'll turn around, control, clean first Chukker here. Now the lead for Santos.
Yeah, very clean indeed. I was just going to say that. Bellini now slightly overran it. Little backhander there from Thomas. Ravenel sends it back over the halfway line. Whitman on the near side picks it up beautifully. Whitman runs into some traffic. Pony power is what he needs now. He's got Benji there on his hip, left behind. Good hook, cleared by Santos. And on that new line, straight away jumping on it, Ganzi. Yeah, well done, Benji. And he will leave that one nicely for Santos. Picks it up off the boards. Quick rotation, quick response here. Once again, Grant will hammer that one into the to the danger zone, or rather towards that goalposts. Those goalposts just going out of bounds.
Yeah, good turn, good clean. Looked like I thought maybe Jack was up there for the pass. But he lays it up in front, inside. It's going to trickle across the end line. That's going to end our first Chukker play, so we'll send everybody off. And a good shot of the Aspen field here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. You can see there, Grant, doing a little coaching with Thomas as they lead the field. So stay with us. We'll be back for our second Chukker play.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo. So we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
Welcome back to CTV Sports. We're live, Grand Canyon Polo Club, Santa Rita Polo Farm for 2024 Madelon Bourdieu Memorial. 6-goal and a shot of Santos Bellini there. We have Limehouse Properties. Jan, you want to go through the teams one more time? First, maybe some of our new viewers maybe coming in after our first Chukker play. We have 2.5 at the moment to 0.
We do indeed. Let me just go through those names then for you. Limehouse Properties there in the green and pink, red, whatever you choose to call that colour, led by Eliza Limehouse at 1, playing off -1. Thomas Ravenel, who's had a very good first Chukker, playing off 0 goals. And then, as you said, the two gentlemen who scored, Jack Whitman, playing at number 3, the 2-goaler, picking up his first goal in the first Chukker, as did Grant Ganzi, playing at back with a handicap of +3. Pony Express in the white, led by Meredith Lovegrove at 1 off -1 goal handicap. Benji Daniels playing the number 2. He's got a 1.5 goal handicap. Santos Bellini, the 2-goaler, at number 3. And Justin Daniels making up the 4th player, also with a handicap of +2. That team, Pony Express, team handicap of 4.5. Limehouse Properties 4. So half a goal given to Limehouse from the beginning. They scored twice. So 2.5 to 0 as you join us now for the start of Chukker number 2.
Yeah, great start here by Limehouse Properties. Remember their first game also, and they came out just the way you want to do it. Jack and Grant picking up the goals. They're the highest rated players on their team, so they'll manage this team from the number 3 and 4 position. Nice pickup here by Thomas Ravenel. Bounced off a pony, though, And looks like Pony Express still trying to get their real energy going here, Jan.
Yeah, certainly they are, because Limehouse very much from that first ball that was thrown in seemed to be controlling this game, very quickly finding that rhythm you were talking of. And that combination, especially between Thomas, Jack and Grant, working very well within the Limehouse Properties team.
Yeah, look at Liza waiting for a ball, so they'll get that pass to her, get her out front. She will pull team. Right here they come together, and you see how we have one of the white jerseys right there, Pony Express, taking the ball from left to right, and then Limehouse Properties coming in there, getting a little rub, uneven ride off, and that ball was inside the 60-yard line, so we're going to have an opportunity here at an open goal penalty shot. So remember the .5. We'll keep that in your... Remind you on that, as we had the 4 Chukker Polo, 4.5 to 4 today. Santos Bellini with the open goal penalty 2. Well done, Santos.
No mistake there. So, Pony Express get on the score sheet. And that, of course, changes things ever so slightly. Let's hope that this is the... Wow.
We got 6 to 26 today. We talk about our 6th goal.
Yeah.
Like we covered the 6 to 26. And we're going to have a 6 starting out the 6th goal game. And we're going to roll right into the 26.
Indeed.
World Polo League Palm Beach Open.
At 1 o'clock, absolutely. We've got Kaya Polo taking on the Maltese Falcons. We've got the sibling duo Mia and Perota Cambiasso alongside Paquito de Narvaez and Alejandro Navijo Estrada playing for the Falcons. And then Kaya Polo with Larry Austin, Lerin Zubiari, Mariano Aguirre and Santi Toccolino. That coming up at 1 o'clock this afternoon. But now let's go back to this run here from Santos Bellini. Just running out of polo field there. So as I was saying, I was about to say that penalty 2 from Santos clearly has had a knock-on effect here. Pony Express all of a sudden finding their rhythm a lot easier and a lot better here in this second Chukker. But, you know, that's what sometimes happens. Just one little break, like a penalty, in this case a penalty 2, and all of a sudden the team is right on it.
No, you said he came out of there after making the penalty. Well, first of all, gives you a lot of confidence making the 2, because it is not an easy shot. And he came out of the bowl in and just ran it down the field. Big hit here by Grant Gansey. And Daniels is going to come from left to right. And Grant's going to talk about this. He's going to check to see where we're talking about, maybe talk about the ball placement here. But it looked like he hit a nice ball to get his team lined up cleanly. And I like to see that, Grant using the long ball as they started out with Jack and Grant. They're going to go center on this, so you're going to get a right-of-way violation. Remember, the distance is going to be a little bit wider for safety. You can see in the back there we have some of the World Polo League players practicing, preparing for their games. And remember, we are at Santa Rita Polo Farm, private facility, but open to the public during our games. So if you'd like to come out and watch some of the games. And remember, we'll be back at the Grand Canyon Polo Club on Sunday, 4 p.m. at the Grandstand Stadium. Finals of the Founders Cup. You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Of course, the rain has kind of pushed that back a little bit, and a lot of people I've been speaking to very much looking forward to seeing the final. It's going to be a cracking game of polo. Make sure you either tune in or come down Grand Champions Polo Club on Sunday at 4 o'clock. But now, let's go back to the action here. Santos Bellini for Pony Express up against his good friend Gansey. Still, Bellini gets a bump there from Gansey, but he knows how to handle that. Again, Gansey sticking very close to Santos. Still has control, but he's not going to make it easy for him. Well played, Santos. Just needs to get past Thomas Ravenel. In comes Daniels. Thomas with the backhand attempt. Didn't make contact. Bellini, and there you have that duel again. This time, clever play. Leaves it for Daniels, and Daniels will send that one back to Santos. Now then, can he get a cut shot on that? No, but maybe brother Benji can. Benji picks up that loose ball. He's got to get past 2 defending players. It's sent back by Jack Whitman. Nice pick up on the near side by Santos. thus not creating a foul. There is the back hand. And Benji Daniels trying to shake off Gansey. But Gansey, very well played indeed. And this is exactly what he did yesterday, Dale. Very, very solid here. Gets right into the thick of it. He's looking for and he's found Whitman. Whitman on the near side. Yeah, a long, long ball, but I can't see any green and red shirt coming down the line. It'll be Daniels to clear it.
Round to go. 6-goal polo once again. Opening it up nicely, huh? Pretty game to watch. They're moving. And as once again, it's Jack and Grant. Yeah, we're good on pass. Donald sent Thomas forward. I thought Liza was going to jump in there behind Jack on that run. They might go to a courtesy change here. Yeah, they've been running for a really long time. Actually, they played a straight over 5 minutes there of just clean polo. We had a knock in, a goal, and we had one penalty shot, a penalty two. There's a good shot over here of Santos, but he had the penalty two, and since then,
different game.
Yeah, it's been open running. So,
and as you said, clean. It's been clean. Limehouse Properties is not finding it that easy to pick up another goal. Pony Express seem to me to have a little bit more control of the game now, have a little bit more percentage-wise, more possession of the ball. So, yeah, indeed.
It's 2.5 to 1. They change them up here for a second, and you're looking at the south side of the Santa Rita Polo Farm there at the end of the Aspen Field. And like you said, we've been playing polo on different fields. The Santa Rita Polo Farm, one of the largest, most unique private, 102 acres.
Wow.
Yeah. Beautiful, over 212 stalls. Self-contained barns, amazing stables there for the four-legged athletes. They living well at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. 2 tracks to work the horses. They have a smaller track in the back where they maybe used to work a lot of the younger horses. And they have the main track that's more up by the front. And a lot of horses out there, so they spread them out. 5 climate-controlled tack rooms, vet rooms, staff quarters, guest house. 4 polo fields. This is a 2. You have the Aspen Field and the Buenos Aires Field. They play most of the games there. Then they have the Penn Field and the Santa Rita Field. Penn Field and Santa Rita Fields. They use those for practice. And also they play a lot of the younger. The juniors play there also. That's where the track is. Professional track, the actual footing on that track. And is just very high quality. Everybody back on a new horse now, so on fresh legs, and Santos is going to take advantage of it.
And let's see if he can get round Grant Gansey. Slightly bouncing ball. Gansey will capitalize on that. Oh, a swing and a miss. New line created. Daniels coming down the line, but Gansey got there just in time to not create a foul. Now then, Whitman. He'll be looking for Gansey. But he's got Justin marking him up very nicely. Gansey in pursuit. Santos there on the left, waiting to see if he needs to pick up that ball once those 2 number 4s battle it out. Still Justin. Turned around nicely now by Whitman, and Gansey going up, wanting that ball. And there it is. Waits for it to come on his stick side. Good pick up here by Grant. But Daniels doing a very good job there in clearing it. Brother Benji right there, but was Brother Benji slightly offside.
And the ball gets backed up a bit, and then looked like Jack and Benji came to it. We're going to get a good look at it here. Keep an eye on the back of your video there. They're coming in. They're out of the picture now. They'll be coming back in as it gets backed right there. Now, right here, you want to see. There's Santos goes for it. And then you have Benji and Jack. Mountain official in a good spot there. Directly behind that play. So he's getting a good look at it. Remember, use one official for the 6th goal and the third man or second man, we'd call it, / IRO, instant replay official. So if they do need to use the triggers, they don't have the challenge system in place for the Madelon Bourdieu Memorial. They will use the triggers if they need them. They are going to call right away violation. So reaching here, and just shows you how tight that line can be. And so Mount Official says that the Limehouse properties had a lesser angle. So first opportunity for the penalty line here for Gansey. We had the one open goal, penalty 2 in favor of Santos, and now Grant will go to the line. And this is usually Grant's forte. He usually hits all the penalties. Been mixing it up a little bit with his Casablanca team with Ilario and Sapo, who's been on fire. But here comes Grant with the open goal. And no problem.
Not
on the 2.
Yeah, well done. Grant picks up his second goal. So, 3.5 to 1 in the second chukker. Will they have enough time to get another throw-in going before? No, I don't think so. They will. Looks like they're going to be turning. Oh, no, they are going to have a go at this. Let's see. Or will they decide? Well, they have decided.
They're having to go, they're not going. They're going.
Exactly.
I don't know if they're blow the whistle, they're going to stop it, but it looks like you're going to end it. Go ahead.
Exactly. So that will bring us to the end of the first half. A goal apiece then. As we said, Pony Express are finding their rhythm. I'm sure they will continue to do exactly what they did in that second chukker. When we return, make sure you join us for the second half of the Madelon Bourdieu Memorial 6-Goal 2024 right here at CTV Sports.
All right, welcome back. As both teams have decided to continue play here, so we love that. They'll keep it moving. And, well, like I said, very clean, open. Looks like you have a fun game. Everybody getting involved. I'd like to see the two ladies playing number 1.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't get a few runs going because, like I said, Liza, she'll pull the team along with Meredith. And at the moment, it's kind of been a battle of the 3 and 4s, and they've been in there along with Thomas. If you just joined us, Limehouse Properties in the what do you call that? A pink and green, or kind of an interesting colors, little different colors.
Well, Limehouse,
lime makes sense. Lime colors, right? You got the lime green, of course, for Limehouse, and so well done, Liza. That's. Makes sense. Thomas Ravenel played in number 2. Look at Liza coming out on a beautiful paint pony here. Pretty. And Jack Whitman and Grant Gansey. They were a 4-goal team with Pony Express. in their traditional. As I told you, I love seeing those jerseys. They remind me of the old school days.
Yep.
When Benji and Justin's father was playing. And with Meredith Lovegrove, Meredith played the 1, Benji with 2, Daniels, Santos Bellini playing number 3, Justin Daniels playing the number 4. 3.5 to 1 for Chukker Polo, third Chukker action.
And here we go. Mr. Gansey on the move. Oh, nice open backhand. Look at that. He's looking for Whitman, but Daniels is right there with him. And we will have a whistle on that play. I wouldn't mind having another closer look at that, Dale.
Yeah, Jack's going to run the corner here and get the energy going. And it looked like a little bit of an uneven ride-off. We'll see where it actually happens. They're going to march this one to the north. So it's going to go in favor of Limehouse Property. Great back shot here by Grant. Opens it up. Jack already moving, and right there.
Yeah.
Justin going to be a little late. It's going to catch him a little bit behind the saddle.
Yeah.
And so they'll bring that one down. Now, do they adjust it to a 4 or 3? Umpire has the ability based on the ride-off. And it is discretionary. Mm-hmm. So the umpires have the ability. It looks like they are going to go with the open goal 3. I like the 3 here.
Yep.
Because you have a player who's going for a breakaway, and Jack has been very good with the ball today, getting out in front. So you don't want to take that opportunity away. So even sometimes you have a breakaway and you're 20 yards from center, and then you have a 60. Well, then you put all players in front again to block. But you give the open goal penalty 3 and a 40-yard shot. It'll be Grant. Well done.
Yeah.
Very well hit.
Very well hit.
And this is great for him, especially when he. And when I got to talk to Grant about that, he said because you play the 26 is so fast, everything's just running. And he plays that one hit polo, and you notice he's still playing that style here in the 6, but it does give him a chance to kind of slow down. Also gives him a chance to move some of the other horses around maybe that didn't play, and he loves playing it, loves coaching it. Really enjoys playing all the different levels.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job out there. So,
you can see him out there kind of really coaching, man. Yeah. He's really getting into it.
4.5 to 1 then. Just still not quite happening here for Pony Express, even though they're working very hard. Santos Bellini might get a run out here. Nice pickup here on the full volley. But Whitman, and you've got to give it up to Limehouse Properties. They're doing a very good job also in marking up. They're making it very difficult here for Pony Express to actually, create the space that they want and play their game. Now then, Bellini with the under the neck shot. Again, not a clean finish. Left behind and picked up by Gansey. Benji will come in and try and take it off the 3-goaler. Oh, he's done very well on the near side. Benji now. Yeah, looking. Eyeing up that goal mouth, a little chip shot over all the traffic, but just slightly out of bounds.
Yes, Santos. He turned it on there. The gray mare took it out of the air at full speed. Pretty shot, and worked it down. But again, he's kind of solo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's out there on his own.
They maybe get a little bit closer with Benji or get Meredith in a move. They're kind of spread out a little bit. We're getting these big runs by the Pony Express team, but then you're getting this give and go from Grant to Jack, and this has been working well.
Now then, Whitman on the move again for Limehouse. Gets it over the halfway line. He's got Eliza at the front, but he's going to run this one. The Daniels brothers, both of them, Benji and Justin. Everybody overrides. Left behind now for Bellini, and he needs to clear as he couldn't control it. And Gansey was already established. And why not indeed go for the long distance shot?
They're still lined out there well. Eliza's out in front on the paint pony. You can see her in the picture there. You had the give and go, went from Grant to Jack, which you've been seeing, but also Eliza's in her spot. So we'll go to a courtesy change here, 3:37. And it looks like Justin, he said, let's talk about it. Do they decide here? But like you said, they know each other pretty well.
Yep.
This team's played a lot of polo together. We were talking about Benji, and like I said, they've had Meredith. Meredith played as they were using Drew. Drew's played also. And usually you see Benji or Justin hitting the big ball, and then you have that work where Benji's working with the man. Santos comes in, they use the front. And I don't know if at the moment, it looked like Justin's talking to him, though, trying to get their teamwork together. They're definitely having discussions about it. And the two ladies having some fun. Look at Meredith and Eliza out there chatting it up. So it looks like they're having a good time. Very impressive with Meredith this year. As I said, I can't stop talking about it. I mean, whatever, can't stop talking about it. Alumni from the polo school, which again is a thrill for all of us that work with the polo school. And Meredith being, she's a very accomplished equestrian herself. Jumper, loves to ride, always in the saddle, riding in different disciplines, but she's taken on the game of polo.
Here we go then, courtesy change over and done with, and let's see if those words from Justin to brother Benji are going to bear any fruit. And again, look at this, nicely done here by Gansey, and he stole it.
And that's what I like there. You saw he turned it, though, and he went right to the shot.
Yeah.
See, that keeps his rhythm when he gets back to the high goal.
Yeah.
Where at times, maybe in this, he could go head-to-head there with Santos. But in the high goal, he's going to have to move that ball. And so it's good to keep that rhythm going, and he does a great job with it. And that ball was just off to the side. So a nice attempt, and gives his team time to line back up. Finish the play. Looking for Santos, a little short, backed up by Jack.
And we could have a repeat here. Nicely done by Gans. He picks it up on the near side. He's going to get the pressure there of Justin. Pushes him into the corner. But he did very well to find a little gap there to play that backhander, but only as far as Santos. And Santos Bellini now could be the start of a new offensive play. In comes Thomas Ravenel. Whitman. Oh, yeah, a bit too slow. Daniels. Justin takes it out to the boards. You can see his brother Benji going up there. There's the pass looking for said Benji. Daniels is going to come out on his stick side, or is it? No, he's going to be left for Meredith. And again, Santos drills that one deep downfield. Slightly overshot a little bit. Meredith will try and keep it in play. Just unlucky there.
Yeah, and Meredith get an opportunity, like I said, but she hadn't seen the ball in a couple chukkers, so nice attempt. That'll keep it at 4.5 to 1. See what Grant decides to do here. He's been using Jack, and he'll probably go with Jack again because he's been sending Thomas and Eliza downfield. Now let's see if Jack can get around the corner.
Yeah, nice cut shot from Whitman. Bellini sends it back with a near side backhander. Whitman, little chippy, little flick there to Gansey. He saw him facing the right way. Left behind. Well done. Thomas leaves that one again for Jack. And out to the right-hand side. Now then, who's going to get onto this? Will it be Gansey? No, it'll be Santos Bellini. Just gets there a little bit ahead of Gansey. Picked up off the boards by Benji. Let's have a look at that clock. Clock's ticking down. Pony Express could do with another goal here before they come and go and change for the fourth and final chukker. And again, Gansey, very effective indeed. On the break. Daniels gets another touch. Daniels. But Thomas just behind him. Whitman. Looks like Whitman, no. Umpires says play on. And here the long distance shot has just gone off the post.
Bad luck. Bad luck there. Santos trying to get the turn call. Very close, very close. And then with the advantage play, Justin just off the post and out to the outside. So we'll prepare for our fourth and final chukker. Limehouse Properties holding on to that lead. We'll be back for our fourth and final chukker.
Welcome back. Here we are then, fourth Chukker action, and Dale and I were just talking about this. It's been a very interesting game here, but Pony Express, despite the fact that they've played well, just haven't managed to score.
Yeah, I mean, they're like I said, they are I guess you could say, a balanced team, and also they know each other very well, and it's been a good combination though. With like I said, Limehouse property has come up, kind of dictated the passing, and but you never know with the Pony Express team. Because remember, we've seen them come back and score like 4 or 5 goals in one Chukker. So they got Meredith involved a little bit there, a few passes to her, and but still with Benji, Santos, and Justice, still waiting for them to have that click that they usually get. But you got to give credit due, you know. And like I said, Thomas has been in there doing his job and good communication. You saw a couple plays over there leaving the ball for each other. Grant is playing a very simple style of polo. He's hitting the ball, not making it difficult, which I agree with, especially with a new team. Play with new people. Play Liza, she's usually open and playing open style polo like Thomas. And if Jack will play either. He's very versatile. He's played a high goal, so he's seasoned. Yeah. And when he did have the opportunity to get his first opportunity at 2 goals playing the high goal, he did very well. Very, very well. Yeah, very impressed. So, like I said, and you'll see, look at these two. They're always talking. They're always getting a plan together. And like I said, Grant doing a great job.
Very effective. Very effective.
Great job coaching the team. You can see he's out there talking to every player, making sure they're getting lined out. And all the horses are good, but you got to finish here. So remember, you have the 0.5 in place, so 4.5. There's Liza coming out. Great rider. She loves the horses. And I wasn't sure if we were going to see Brad. Actually, I spoke with Brad Limehouse, and he thought he might be coming down to play also. He did the polo on demand last year. Loved the horses, and of course has his own string, but came down with his brother Chip, Liza's dad, and they actually both did the polo on demand program. Of course, if you're interested in that, you can get in touch with our general manager, Cale Newman, or director of operations, Juan Bellini, and they'll get you organized with it. And Jack almost gets away with this one. Turned around quickly, and this is what you want. An opportunity for Santos. He's going to fire one. This could be a perfect start. Oh, man, and I think, wow, I would say probably 7 or 8 knockouts for the Limehouse team. And on the other end, Pony Express only knocking in 2 or 3 times. So they've been getting the opportunities here, Jan. They've been getting the shots.
They certainly have. It's the finishing that's that they need to maybe work on. Let's see if Chukker 4 can be the turnaround. Daniels, nice little open backhand, looking for brother Benji. Beaten to it again by Whitman. Cleared by Thomas.
Well done, Thomas. Huh? Nice hit.
Benji will send it back, chasing that ball. Nobody there. Whitman. Gansey coming in. You see, this is what I meant about being so effective. Knows exactly where he needs to be at whatever time. Right into that corner they go. Turned around and picked up nicely by Daniels. Daniels sends it back forward to Benji. Benji now with the under the neck. Again, unlucky. And Santos slightly overrides. Thomas again clearing that ball. Very effective here in his defense.
He doesn't wait. I like that.
Yeah.
And again, playing a very similar style. Turn, hit, let's get it out there, get them running. Make it simple. But they're going to keep pushing here, Pony. Now leave it for Justin. Justin's going to work it to the inside. He's got Santos in the rumble seat here, so you might as well drop your shoulders and take it forward. Oh, bad luck. They're just having one of those days. Inside the 30 here, picked up and taken out by Whitman, and controlled once again by Justin.
Yeah, now, can he do the same which he did in the other corner, which is untangle himself with the ball? Whitman must allow a little bit of space here. Well, Gansey got a piece of it, but Bellini tried to take it off him, and now Gansey. Oh, good hook by Daniels. Daniels still appealing. That was my line, surely, and there was a whistle.
I think Grant was trying to get out the door there as it was hit up a little bit. Keep an eye on this ball. Santos first, then Grant. Has a play on it here. Takes it across. Well done, Benji. Working for his brother. And then there, just needs to be a little bit further up for Grant to be able to take that ball.
Unlucky.
Yeah, and work it out. So it just get caught reaching and inside the 30. So they might go for the spot here. Now they'll have the option to go from the spot or the 30 from the center. Any ball that is inside the 30-yard line, the player can elect to take it from the spot, and it's all based on the angle. Some players like the putter shot. Some players like to bring it back to center. And I guess gonna go ahead and pass the stick here to Justin, number 4. Daniels, open goal penalty 2. No problem.
Mistake. No mistake.
This could be the floodgates open in here again. And Frank, they might be this is what they need. I mean, if you look at the time, everybody got the 0.5 in there.
Yeah.
So remember the 4.5. So still down by 3. And but 3:49 on the clock, they're going to get a bowl in before it drops below 3. So possession is big here, and if they get an opportunity, they can press this Limehouse Properties team. They're going to be tight on them, though. I'm sure Grant's got them lined up. Here we go on the bowling.
Ball is back in play, and first touch there by the number 1, Eliza Limehouse, but quickly stolen by Daniels. And look how quickly Limehouse go back in defense. Whitman leaves it for Ganzi. Ganzi will try and cut in on the inside. Well done. But Daniels, Benji doing a good job, allowing a run now here for Santos Bellini. And he picks up his second goal of the game.
And there you go. Remember they were riding back. It was 3:48 on the clock.
Yeah.
And they did that in less than a minute. And so they get just out in front. Santos. That'll stop the clock. So a huge goal here. They still have the 0.5, so they need to get 2 goals, but that worked out very, very well because they scored the first goal, the open goal, that came back to center. And then you were right in between. When are you going to see the Kersey change? When are you going to see the Kersey change? So in this case, they win the bowl-in, get the offensive attack, and all the horses are on that end. So that worked out well because the umpire, usually they get back to center. The umpires ride to center. They'll tell the players to go change for the Kersey change. They don't blow the whistle so they get to center. So that's why you're going to drop the 3:05. But still,
plenty of time.
Right there, plenty of time because they're 2 goals. Remember, they get the tie, but at 4.5 to 3 at the moment.
They just need to win this throw-in. Here we go. Ball is back in play. And Bellini will leave it for Daniels. Justin now gives it back to Bellini. Santos around the outside. Does not want to run into any traffic. Luckily for him, Daniels was right behind him there. Whitman going in for the ride-off and the challenge. Wins the ball. Takes it on the near side. Daniels will be able to regain possession. But everything that Whitman does to stop him from getting any closer, of course, is now costing time. A lot of time. We're down to under 2.5 minutes left to play. And Jack Whitman will run this one. Tries a very difficult shot as Bellini eventually clears. Now then, can Justin run with this? Daniels.
Huge opportunity here, Jan. You got to get one on this run. I mean, Grant knows it.
Yep. And Grant will do everything to shut him down. Daniels coming around the outside. He gets another piece of it. Takes a shot. Wow.
Ooh, that ball had fire on it.
Yeah.
But Grant getting there just fast enough to push him to the side to not give Justin an easy play, make it difficult, and now he has control of the clock. And look at, they're going to go ahead and rotate around here. Look at Jack falling in behind Grant, and Grant's going to go under the neck with it. This has worked well. They come together, and just bad luck there. Santos got to go that ball quickly, though. I like the thought process here. Try to shut this play down. Watch. This is a set play. Grant goes on the angle, and then Santos comes from right to left, trying to make the near side play, which actually would have had Grant 2-on-1. They would have had Benji and Justin. Just a little bit too close to that ball. His horse hits his horse on the foot, so takes the play away from the Limehouse Properties team. So they'll blow the whistle there, which doesn't hurt them, believe it or not, because it stops the clock again.
And they're going.
And now they can line up and try to stop this offensive set play here. And Grant looks like he might go for the big ball here. And I'm you know what? I would probably try to put some pressure on him too. I would maybe send Jack and Liza and Thomas forward, maybe kind of the flying wedge type thing, and play deep back. We'll see what he decides to do. They might go with the control play too. Jack and Grant have done a good job controlling the ball. They want to work the clock a little bit. Here comes Grant. Gonna go for the big ball.
Nicely done, straight down the middle. Look at this, Whitman, 2-touch.
Wow, well done, guys. Found a hole.
Yeah,
found a hole in the defense, and look at the clock goes tick, tick, tick. So that's going to work in their favor. And Justin needs to go a quick knock in here. He's going to turn it up. He's going to let it go. Actually, Benji's going to take it off the line and send Justin forward.
He's going to run this one on his own. Yeah, over the halfway line. Gansey behind him. This could be a coast-to-coast. And this would make a lot of difference. Still plenty of time. Oh! On the post. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
unlucky,
man.
Unlucky.
And that would have gave them just enough time to get back to the center. Grant's going to take his perfect timing there. Grant's just going to stay calm, take a breath. Jack going forward now. He's got Thomas in the rumble seat. Lies out in front. Black Mare's running well here. Jack looking very comfortable. Check his shoulder one time. Going to check it down. No need to rush here. Has Liza right in there. And look at this. Oof. And he's going to run the clock out. So, wow, what a difference in the game there. That ball goes in, and we have a totally different scenario. But nice try here. Pony Express, they always do this to us. They're going to get one more bowling in. I guess one more knock in here. But like I said, with the .5, that'll give the Limehouse Properties opportunity. Yeah, they're going to hold on. Yeah, any final words?
I thought it was a great game. I would like to have seen Pony Express do what they did in the fourth after they scored that goal in the second Chukker.
Yeah, maybe turn it on a little bit earlier.
Yeah, a little bit earlier, and I think we would have had a different game.
Yeah, turn it in, but that way to come back. So Meredith, Lovegrove, Benji, Santos, Justin, but Liza, well done, Limehouse Properties. Liza, Limehouse, Thomas, Ravenel, Jack Whitman, and Grant Gansey. And for Yannick Frank, I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports, where I say thank you for making us leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember, here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.